Those are right. Yes. You get back with that side when you come. Because the car is full.
Fuata ule mjamaa Hey guys, welcome to Konnekt Live, broadcasting live from Kampala, coming. And today we are privileged to have some family. He's a very humble brother of ours, so he'll be joining us in a few, so that you guys can get to meet him as well. Also, we have Tom from Grande Motor Imports, and we can say Kampala has been a blessing to us. Also, we have some friends of Autoconnect from this place, some of whom have imported cars courtesy of our videos. So on today's, from the poster, we had promised you that we are going to talk about, unlike in Nairobi and Mombasa where we have showrooms, they call theirs bonds. So a bond is like what we call showrooms, and it's the equivalent of a CFS. Their tax system quite interesting as well. Let's start with understanding the Ugandan market, and the okay the perception of a vehicle that is as old as infinity. However, that's not the case. With the import regulations in Uganda, they stipulate that for personal vehicles or non-commercial vehicles, you can the age limit is 10, 10 no 15 years. So you can bring in a car old as 2010 year of manufacture. However, the interesting bit is that for commercial vehicles, and not all commercial vehicles that are above that are above 4 tons, uh, they don't have an age limit. So even if you were to bring a Ford Model T from the 1880 something, as long as it's above 4 tons, it will be accepted into the Ugandan market. Yes, that's how interesting the market is. And we're going to have Tom in a minute. But before Tom comes in, I would like to introduce you guys to a longtime friend of Autoconnect. And that gentleman is called, we know him by the name Karota Uganda. And I want him to come here. Just give him the mic. Give him the mic. Karota Uganda is the guy who is always watching from Kampala. Niaje, bro.
Yeah.
How are you in Kenya? We ask Niaje. What is slang for Uganda? How do you ask people Niaje?
It's like saying that Osiviotia.
Osibiotia.
Yeah.
And now in Kenya, when you're talking to the audience, you do this. You do this.
In Uganda, you may be killed.
Why will you be killed for doing this?
That's showing someone that you have something.
Oh, you know, now for us, it's a cool way of showing guys respect. Of showing them you're amazing. Yeah. So Karota is, by the way, tell them your full name.
Yeah, by the way, my full names are Kaseke and Robert. The T is Talemwa, but I don't use it.
You don't use that name.
Yeah,
And where did the name Karota Uganda come from?
just my abbreviation.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, the
K, K-A,
the R-O,
R-O.
and the T-O.
Oh, so T-A is the surname.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know, people from Kenya want to know who this man who is always watching Autoconnect from Uganda is. And today, you know, we had promised them that when we come, we are going to introduce them to you officially.
I'm also happy.
When did you start watching Autoconnect?
I don't remember, but it's been a long journey.
Okay.
Ever since the other time when we were with, was it the two guys we?
Oh, okay. Back then, yes. So maybe in a nutshell, in the Ugandan car market, now from a consumer's perspective, what are the interesting things that maybe you would intend to borrow from our Kenyan market?
I think it would have been on the car market.
Yes, on the car market.
I think you have good grades than us.
Really?
Yeah. And
No,
that's a good thing.
I think for us, what we have is we import newer cars.
Yeah.
But they are more expensive.
But the thing is, good thing, even if it's expensive, it's good for you.
It's good for us. So, guys, we have had Karota Uganda, but now I would like to invite the familiar face, who is Tom from Grande Motor Imports, Ugandan car market, and we might just be opening our doors to Uganda. So from Autoconnect Kenya, we might be going to be Autoconnect East Africa very, very, very soon. So as Tom comes by, I would like us to see the questions coming through from Nairobi, Kenya. The guys from Nairobi, Kenya. Let's see who are online from Nairobi, Kenya. Tom, mambo.
Poa sana.
Guys are saying that Karota Uganda anaishi kwa gym. They are saying that you live in the gym. Okay, so wanasema they are saying that hapa kwa internet pia tumebant vibaya. Yes, the internet has been a bit of a challenge, but at least now we have stable internet. We have Jonah Keys who is saying mnakuja leo kweli, tumengoja sana. No, Jonas, we are online. Jonas, you have not seen us. Okay, so now we have there's a very interesting question from a gentleman called Ngugi James. He's asking, hey Eric, are the car prices in Uganda the same as here in Kenya? Can you advise buying from there? So Tom, kwanza, we must start by telling them the truth.
Yes.
You cannot buy a car from Uganda
to
Kenya.
It's already registered here. The process will be tiresome.
Yes.
You have to deregister it from here for you to export it to Kenya. Then the car has already been taxed here.
Yes.
It will be taxed again in Kenya. So it will not be realistic to bring it from Uganda.
It will not make economic sense.
Yeah, it will not.
You know, there are guys who keep on asking us why we, you know, if they can import and use the temporary import permit. But you see, it's not possible. You cannot live like that.
Utakuwa na you'll be ukiona tu askari unaanza kupata na shida.
Ukiona tu Subaru.
Oh, Subaru.
Ukiona Subaru, you have to be specific.
Yes. So it's not worth it.
And the funny thing is that here in Uganda, Subarus are all over.
Yes. We have a lot of Subarus and a lot of Toyotas.
These people love Subarus. Subarus and Toyota. In fact, you thought that in Kenya we were good at saying the car in front of you is always a Toyota.
Yeah.
Here it's different. In fact, here They have even taken it further to being the car in front of you is always a Harrier,
Yeah.
RAV4,
RAV4.
or which other?
We've seen a lot of premiums also,
Yes, and clean ones.
and clean ones.
Those ones, if you're in Kenya and you park them badly, they might be stored for you.
well, yeah.
Yes. So now the other thing, Tom, Antis is asking. There's this guy called Antis Mwans. He's one of the, he's one of our ardent fans as well. And he was asking, how was your ride on the Peugeot to our final destination?
Fantastic.
You know, they thought we would bring the trooper, but we needed a Peugeot.
We need a Peugeot.
We could not afford drama. We're not saying it is unreliable, but we could not afford drama on this particular trip. Huh?
It held very well. It actually surprised me. We had an option of coming with the Volvo,
the
XC60, but I wanted to test it to see whether we can get here without any drama. You know, people always criticize the 1.2 liter.
Yes.
Yes, I wanted to prove that the Peugeot can go masafa marefu. Yes.
We had a discussion with Tom before we left Nairobi, and it was a very interesting one because I can see before we started there was a lady who asked a question: if two cars that have the same engine capacity, for example, a 2-liter turbocharged and one that is 2-liter turbocharged, one is an auto 4-speed, the other one is a manual 5-speed. So I think let's start with the basics, and that is the displacement of any engine. So we used the 1.2 liter, but we also had the discussion about using the same Peugeot 308, but with the 1.6 liter diesel.
Yeah.
And you argued that the diesel would ultimately give us better fuel economy.
Yes, definitely on the longer distances. Yeah. I think for the diesel, you will be on lower revs compared to the 1.2 liter. The 2 liters, they perform very well for longer distances, where you don't have the stopping, the traffic stoppings. If you are going, if you have a long journey and you are not having traffic stops, the 2 liter will outperform the 1.2 in terms of the fuel.
And the other thing, diesels are they are lower revving naturally.
Yes.
They have maximum torque at lower RPMs. They have a superior concept of ignition. That is, they ignite through compression. So that gives them better thermal efficiency. And the other thing is, have you noticed that we do not have many Mazda CX-5s in Uganda?
Yes. Actually, the only ones that I've seen them at the bond.
The car bond. Yes.
On the streets, I've not been lucky enough to see one.
In fact, driving all the way from Malaba to Kampala, we didn't meet with any CX-5.
CX-5, yeah.
You know, in Kenya, if you don't see a CX-5 every 5 minutes, something is very wrong.
Yes.
Maybe
they have a meeting somewhere.
They have a meeting. They have a car meet. In fact, they say Mazda CX-5 owners in Kenya, they don't call for car meets.
Yeah.
They call for car crusades or rallies.
Yes, rallies.
Because there are so many.
There are so many there.
In fact, I think it is in Kenya. Before you encounter a black chicken, I think you will have encountered 3 Mazda CX-5s.
Sure.
On the road.
Exactly.
But the difference, the is very different here in Uganda. And the other interesting bit that we have learned is that they have an environmental levy.
Yes. Very interesting, and they are really encouraging importation of newer cars. Unlike at home, where if you buy a newer car, you are punished with higher taxes.
Yes.
Yeah, so at least here, their tax regime, though they are complaining it's still high, it's a bit fair. It makes a lot of sense.
And you see, now that is progressive. That is progressive, a progressive tax regime.
Yes, it is.
Because for us, and we remember, even the reason behind them not having an age limit on lorries. You know, I always say that in Kenya we have a very hypocritical argument
Yeah.
towards going brand new.
Mm-hmm.
So the trucks that we buy in Kenya are probably Euro 4.
Mm.
But if I buy a truck from Japan that is probably a 2010, you'll see those things are Euro 6.
Yes.
In fact, ours pollute more.
Yeah, the ones that we are calling new,
Yes.
they pollute more compared to these pre-owned.
The pre-owned from Japan.
Yeah.
And now you see in Uganda, they since they tax the lorries, and we were told about taxing the lorries, them being commercial vehicles,
Yeah.
and also the weighbridge
Yeah.
factor.
Yes.
So since they make money from having more lorries on the road,
the taxes are a bit low. They are encouraging people to go into that business.
Yes.
And that makes sense because there was a comment that I saw when we posted about you posted a video on the taxes on commercial vehicles. There's someone who said if that was possible at home with 2 million, you would get a 10 ton actually.
Yes.
Lorry na ingia kazi.
And you will create more employment
because you'll get a driver, you'll get a turn boy.
Yes.
That is basically creating more employment for the economy.
Now, there is an even more interesting thing, Tom, and I think the Kenyan government, and specifically KRA, needs to learn this from Uganda.
Yeah.
Tourist vehicles in Uganda are tax exempted.
Yes.
Yani.
I was shocked. I was really shocked.
There are cars, in Kenya, you have to be shot on the leg for you to be tax exempted.
Yes, for sure. You have to be limping.
You have to be
for you to be exempt from taxes,
Yeah, or have any have any form of disability.
Yes.
Also, you which other?
The returning residents.
The returning residents, yes.
Yes, and the
expatriates. Yeah. So in Norway, you see, the Ugandan government is trying to promote tourism by encouraging more people to have tour vans.
Yes. And that is a plus for them.
Yes.
What they are missing on the taxes, they are getting double or triple on the foreign exchange.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And the one of the sad things is that sometimes we see those tourist vans from Uganda being converted in Kenya.
Yes. Then they are taken back to Uganda and they are registered tax-free for them.
But now, we have a lot to learn.
Yeah, we have a lot to learn for sure.
We have a lot to learn. So yes, if you are a tour operator in Uganda, you are tax exempted from buying your car. In fact, the only thing you pay is registration.
Yeah.
So you only pay registration. Let's get to the more interesting bits, Bwana Tom.
Yes.
And that is even what we are calling, what is these things that we are told about? One was the tourist vehicles.
Yes.
The other one
and
was...
on the tourist vehicles, you have to first convert them.
Yes, yes.
They have to meet some standards. Don't bring just a van and say, I will be using it for tourism.
Yes.
And you will not be exempted. You have to convert it to be a proper tourist car.
But in Kenya we would be asking very very funny questions like, what if I want to take my family for tour? It becomes my tour.
You unaenda tu na your harrier. Unawapeleka.
Peleka huko bana.
Yeah.
So at least we are getting some progressive inputs from the East African market and to be specific, the Ugandan ones.
Yes, it's quite enlightening. Kuna msemo inasema in Swahili, someone who doesn't go out oftenly always thinks their mother is the best cook.
The best cook. Yes,
yes. But when you go out, you go and experience and know that you might be having better cooks out there.
Actually,
we are learning a lot from here.
And you see, we thought our tax regime was probably the best in East Africa.
Yes.
Until you come to a place like Uganda and get to learn how conducive it is to the business environment.
Yes, it is.
Because everything running from commercial vehicles and now to even tourist vans.
Yeah. Even ambulances.
And ambulances, yeah. Basically special purpose vehicles.
Yes.
Now, the funny thing is that here, you don't go to a showroom.
Yes. Here we have those carbons. Basically, it's what we call CFS in Kenya.
Yes.
Yes, because now they don't have a port. It's basically a dry, created to dry port.
Dry port.
Yes.
Ni ile iko pale Mombasa.
Yenye iko
Kama
Mombasa.
Mai Mahiu.
Yeah, now when the cars get into the country through Malaba, they go straight to the carbons. From there, that is where you pay taxes to the
URA, yes.
Yes, then you register the car, then it's out.
Now, the funny thing is, and guys, we were having this discussion with one of our great friends from Autoconnect, who is in Uganda and recently imported a Volvo XC60, R Design 2012.
Yeah.
He was telling us that in Uganda, the final verdict on the year of manufacture
is
the seatbelt tag.
Interesting.
So you cannot argue with the seatbelt tag.
Yes.
But now I wonder, how would Thailand vehicles cope with the seatbelt tag? Because sometimes you find that something happened to the car and they replaced the seatbelts.
That would be very tough. Though they also, he said they also look at the documents.
The import documents.
But they look at Kenya, where they normally look at the year of first registration. So you may be having, let's say a 20. At the moment, you can import a year of manufacture 2017, which was registered in 2018. So long as the difference between the two is not more than 12 months, sorry.
Yes.
Yes. So we use the year of first registration in Kenya.
And Tom, read this comment in Kiswahili so that Airtel writers is saying ulisema Uganda lori wanakubaliwa kuimport vibakuli. And this is a very good analogy, Tom. You'd rather have an old shoe nafanya kazi.
We can borrow that leaf from
positively. And we also have a question from a guy, Kevin Ayeko. He's asking, hello Mku, can I get a clean Peugeot 406? That's a lot of money for a 406. 406 bana zinauzwa 320 huku nje.
Yes.
I think that's a good price for that's a very
with that amount you'll get a clean
that you have learned, Tom, probably from and what can we borrow from our Ugandan brothers back in
basically. So what we've shared with them is equivalent of CRSP. We were told that they have values that are updated monthly.
Yes.
Yeah, so that's something also different from our end.
Okay, guys, the internet is buffering kidogo. I think Muhozi has had me, so it's not my fault. It is not my fault. Why do we have a blank screen? It's okay. Yeah, we are back. Okay. So Kevin Nganga, please, it's not me. It is not me. It is son of Ssebo. At least today we cannot blame Safaricom.
Yes, we cannot. At least today we have some other people to blame.
We have some other... But without talking about this is how generous the Ugandans are.
Yes. Yes, and they are always ready to assist.
And apart from being ready to assist, even they are very hospitable.
Exactly.
They are very hospitable. I think what we have experienced today is you will not apart from kugongwa car wash. By the way, manze tulioshwa car wash.
Yes, tulioshwa.
Mwosho moja. Can you imagine tulilipa dhao?
Kuoshewa gari.
Yeah? kuoshewa gari tukalipishwa dhao. So what do you think? Bana. And you see, they tell you, and they are very with a straight face.
Yes.
Ssebo, that is the price here.
Yeah.
Eh? Okay, Kevin Nganga is saying that I think Kenya tungeongezewa a limit of like 10 years, and the newer cars should pay less taxes and more on old cars. That way the government will maximize on taxes and still encourage more cars in Kenya. I think Kevin has a point.
He has a point.
Kevin has a point.
You know, actually the argument they normally have on the number of years is to avoid dumping of cars in the country. If they tighten the inspection aspect for the cars coming from Japan, for example, will not have dumping. You've seen the XC60.
Yes.
That car is very clean. It's a 2012.
2012, but
very
trust
clean.
me, it's cleaner than some 20 roads.
Yes, it's very clean. So we should not be looking at the years. It's not bad, but it should not limit us so much that we are missing out on very good units because of the year of manufacture.
Exactly. And now I want us to also talk about Ngugi James is saying ataka mlichezwa thou, at least you have the chance to enjoy good fuel prices there compared to here. Which good fuel prices? Hey bana.
Like I'm after 150,000.
Hey, we fueled 150,000. 150,000.
Half tank.
Bana. You know, and that, as if that is not enough, you go to get probably a place to sleep, and somebody tells you it's going to be 500,000. 500,000, you can sleep probably even at
a presidential suit.
A presidential suit.
Yes.
So, but then when you convert, you realize, I got you.
Yes,
you realize it's a bit cheaper. But in fact, as a matter of fact, when it comes to fuel prices, I learned this from that drive to Burundi. Sometimes you lose because of the exchange rate.
Exchange rate, yeah.
Yeah. So you might not really
the prices are basically the same.
Yeah.
No difference.
So fuel, no. And the other thing about Tanzanians, the Ugandans, they don't seem to worry about fuel economy.
Yeah.
You have seen the cars on the road.
Yeah. I've not seen anyone complain.
Yes, we have not seen anyone complain.
Yeah, people are really moving very fast here. In Kenya, you'll find the Uber guys trying to save fuel, going at 10 kilometers per hour.
Exactly.
To save fuel.
And even sometimes shifting even autos to neutral to save fuel.
To save fuel. But here, people are really moving very fast.
And even trying to incorporate LPG.
Yes. I have not seen LPG, by the way, here.
I've also not seen any LPG car here. That tells you that
these people are loaded.
They are loaded. They are loaded. And even loaded. The 300 series we are seeing on the road, you know.
So many of them.
Actually, people have a perception that Uganda imports old cars.
That's far from the truth.
It's very far from the truth. And that is, unajua wamezoea kuona zile vibakuli zinakuja hapa wanaziona Ssebo zikibeba abiria. No, in fact, those ones I don't know where they go because we have not seen them.
We have not seen them here.
But we have seen a 2021 Alphard.
Yes.
There was the G-Wagon.
There was a G-Wagon.
There was a Tesla model. Was it a model? Model S.
Yeah.
There was a Tesla Model S. There was a 2020 Fortuner. Pale kwa shade at the Bond. There was a 2025 Land Cruiser.
Yes.
The GDJ 79. I was shocked to see it in Uganda.
Yeah.
There are many. You see? And you see, most Kenyans think that the newest car in Uganda is probably
2012 maybe.
2012 has stretched.
Yeah.
You know, even there was a guy who had texted me and he was telling me, do this, come back with a right-hand door for a Toyota Corolla 91.
Seen any here.
We have not seen any here. You know, even now, you know, they think whenever you ask anyone for parts for Toyota Corolla Nyoka, Premio Nyoka, for this funny what are they called? These are the 240s.
Yes.
And plus these are the cars. There's this car Ugandans love so much.
The
The Brevis. Actually,
The Bre-
Ugandans love Brevis,
Brevis.
Progress. Karota, why do you love those cars with huge engines?
we said they are loaded.
They are
don't-
loaded, yeah.
They don't have a problem with fuel economy. And Marquex.
And Marquex, yes. In
Yeah.
fact, let me tell you, the CX5 of Kampala
The Marquex.
is the Marquex.
Mm.
Yeah,
There are quite many.
in fact, here you a border passes, 3 of them, then a GRX 130,
Yeah.
2 borders GRX 110.
Yeah.
It is, and it's a very, but come to think of it, they are not very far from us in terms of import regulations.
Yes.
Because 2010, that means these are cars that we had in Kenya around the year 2018.
Yes, around there.
Right?
Yeah. They are not very far.
They are not very far. They are not very far. The only thing they are not doing here is stealing cars. They might have so many Toyotas, but you know, we went somewhere and we're asking, are we leaving our cars here? And they're telling me,
I
no.
kept going back to check my Pujo. You know, in Nairobi, you don't leave cars unattended.
There is even a friend of ours who passed out somewhere and slept at the edge of the road in a Toyota Wish.
Imagine.
And he slept comfortably. In Kenya, first of all, there is Kanjo, traffic police, thieves. And now for the thieves, they start by stealing the side mirrors. Then they go to, what else do they steal? Those plastics.
The plastic
leads. And then they steal the headlights. And then they steal you.
Yes.
And the car. And you know the car now goes and never comes back. So Ngugi James is saying, he's saying that, Eric, is it true to say that Kenya as a country, we are already at the top of the car culture in East Africa? Because I really think we appreciate cars and embrace them compared to the other East African countries. Ngugi James, I will be more than happy to tell you that that is not true. Have you met the Ugandan car culture? Bwana. First, now they have gone into drifting.
Yes.
Now the BMW E30s are on high demand in Uganda. Then we were also told that there was a guy who has a Corvette here. There's a guy with a BMW M3 competition around here somewhere. Bro, and mnasema nini? You know, in Kenya, some of these cars, yes, they are there. But even in Uganda, there are so many car enthusiasts. Subaru Forester SG5s and SG9s. There
are very many.
There are very many here. And even the tuning scene, at some point, somebody wanted to race Tom's 308 with the WRX. And so you had to tell them, Ssebo, you just go. Yeah, we are not in a hurry.
We are going just here.
Yeah, we are just going here. Yeah, we are not in a hurry.
Yeah.
Although the Peugeot is, it's quite we must say it's an head turner in Kampala.
Yes, it is. I have not seen the 308. We only saw one
2008.
2008.
Yes, I think there was only one 2008 that we have seen.
We'll play
next Wednesday on live.
On live. Yes.
For the generosity of Tanzania. So today we were privileged to meet another of our ardent fans. His name is Volvo XC60. Although the XC60, it's like the only one in Kampala. I'm not saying it's we are having some buffering. Okay. Yes, we are back. We are back online. We should be back online in 3, 2,
we are back.
1. We are back. Yes, we are back. We are saying okay. Yeah. So when we met Wyke, he invited us to his place, and we got to have a very interesting meal. So here they call ugali posho.
Posho, yeah.
Yes. You know, in Kenya, posho, especially in the bus industry, means to be illegally. It's an illegal transaction somewhere. But posho is very, and the ugali is finer than ours.
Yes.
That
Very
is their
fine.
thing. Very, very fine, very fine. We also got to sample matoke.
Yes.
Best of the best.
I've lived now in Matoke. You just slice
The
the
bananas.
bananas and cook.
But this one now is like,
It's the ugali.
It's the ugali. It's very nicely mashed. The matoke has a better color compared to ours.
Yes.
You know, ours kuna zile za Kisii. Za Kisii jasema ni mbaya. Mimi kusema nasema.
Yes.
So they have their diet is very rich in natural foods.
Yeah.
No, us we are used to KFC every now and then. So I can see Kisozi Joshua is saying, I'm coming. So Kisozi is a clearing agent, and we are going to hope that he's going to be here on time. Achieng Frederick anauliza kama watu wa Kampala wanakutananga bypass. Jioni. You know, for our Ugandan viewers, bypass, meeting in the bypass this is something that is normally done in the dead of night, where people with powerful cars meet to see which is fastest. I don't know why do you guys meet at the bypass here in Uganda every week to test your cars?
Okay.
So it's a disease.
In East Africa.
In East Africa. Because even Tanzanians are very they're the only people who I can say wamebant ni wase wa Rwanda. You know, the Rwandese are orderly 70 kilometers per hour. We cannot, and they're like, you other Africans look disorganized. But we get to have all the fun.
Intel writers ako na uchokozi.
Yes.
Anasema while you are there, fununu zinasema warembo huko wanapiga magoti wakiserve matoke. Tunataka confirmation na evidence ya video.
No, you see, that is not work related.
Yes.
In fact, you see now, I don't know if that is true. Maybe Karota can tell us. Karota, is it true? Do they serve matoke while kneeling down? They do.
Ugandan ladies.
You know, in Kenya they tell us if you're not going to the kitchen, you sleep hungry.
Yeah. If you can't serve yourself,
you
go and sleep. It's your stomach.
Yes, Central is the Murima of here. So here, you know, as we normally say, our Murima babes are. We are not saying they are bad.
Yes.
But you hear what Ugandans are doing.
Yes. Please take note.
Please take note. We have. It's not from me. It is. It's an exchange program.
Yes. The way we are learning about taxes
it seems that we should learn about culture.
Yes.
You know, for us they tell us no siniamshe. Here you asked my husband. Are you okay? Are you waking up early? In Kenya we are told, kama unaamka mapema usiniamshe ukitoka.
Interesting.
So but generally the other thing that maybe is interesting is the Ugandan used car market. I found it funny that guys actually take cars back to the bond to resell them.
Yes, I saw that. Interesting.
So don't they have like GG
online
platforms? Yes. Oh. Okay.
So the bond is a central place to place the car as you market it online.
Oh, okay.
So the bonds are more trusted. Oh, okay.
You know, in Kenya they can sell you something.
In Kenya.
In Kenya, you can even buy. You know, if you talk so much, they'll close the border.
Please don't.
They will tell us not to go back home.
In Kenya, you'll first fuel the car for the person coming.
For the
in.
person coming to show you.
Or you pay some Maasai that are about to beat him on the way.
Exactly. In Kenya, selling a used car is an extreme sport.
It's an extreme sport.
Both for the buyer and
Even
for the seller.
seller.
So you can have
Any can be conned.
Any can be conned. And not even being conned, even being emotionally drained. Somebody
Yes.
comes to see your car and they tell you, let me take it for a test drive. Test drive 30 kilometers. Then you go back and you ask them, are you satisfied? They tell you, no, I wanted a black one. This is a white one. Even in Uganda? Okay. But basically it's good. You see, Achieng Frederick is saying that even our Kenyan women, they say ukimaliza unifunike.
Achieng.
Una band Achieng. So let's continue with some of these.
There is someone
comments.
who had asked about the condition. What is the condition of the roads? Compare them to Kenya. I feel like the roads are like Kenya's 2000.
No, guys, I cannot comment about the road right now. We'll comment about the road once we go past the Busia border.
Yes. We still need to take more matoke.
We still need to drive back home.
Yes.
But so about the road, we will comment on next Wednesday.
Yes.
Comments for next Wednesday. So there is Itel writers asking. Alafu, this question is being shot at Karota. He's saying, alafu uliza Karota kama huko warembo wanatekwa na gari. Kuna kitu nataka kuconfirm. So he's asking, our viewer from Kenya is asking if ladies in Uganda are attracted
to men with cars. It's a magnet.
It depends. And you see, in Uganda there are so many cars with bulba. So is the bulba the magnet? You know.
Good question.
Even Sientas here have bulbas.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Because of the borders. Yeah.
Okay. It's a protection strategy.
Yeah.
But I thought our Kenyan borders were number one in terms of recklessness.
Yeah.
Here they would look like students.
Yes. They should come here for benchmarking.
So, is there any particular model of car in Uganda that ladies are attracted to?
But it depends on the classes. Some ladies with the classes of the E-wagons and the Land Cruisers, the big cars. Medium size.
The Subaru. The Subaru guys.
You don't know Kenya? They have the numbers, I think they were ditched.
Yeah.
Now they are going for Audi guys. Yes, no, Subarus. I think they are complaining every now and then.
Yes.
But now in Kenya, the more expensive the car she's attracted to, the more broke she is.
Yes.
Anyway, that was on a very light note.
Very light note.
Do you have any other question? Oh, the Kevin Nganga is saying, I have a Golf TSI and I once contemplated on coming to Uganda. I fear the roads, considering a Golf 1.5 TSI is not very resilient on bad roads. What do you think? Do you think I can make it? Yeah, definitely.
Yes, you can.
Definitely.
If the Pujo made it here.
And you know, our ground clearance is like this high. And the bumps here are like this high.
We made it.
Yeah, so whenever we come to a bump, we just ask the boys to step out of the vehicle. We lift it, put it on the other side of the bump. But yes, you can make
You
it.
can, you can.
If you use the Busia border, the Malaba border,
you'll get here.
the road is pretty straightforward. You should not worry about that.
Yeah.
Just make sure it's not overheating. Yes. You know, the good thing, even if it dies at Mabira Forest, you can still eat chicken.
Yes.
Yes.
So Mabira Forest, if it dies on Mombasa Road, you'll be lunch.
For lions.
If it dies here, you'll get lunch.
You'll get lunch.
Yes. In compliment kwako, umeambiwa unapiga gym safi sana. Unaenda gym?
Najua kuna comments unaangalia, unaona I will not accept nor deny.
Yes.
Yes.
We go to up.
You know, we have learned from our Kenyan leaders.
Yes, they don't.
Yes. You do not you attack while defending.
Yes.
Yes. In Uganda, in Uganda, the first thing I saw when I came into Kampala is a screen that is projecting a photo of Museveni. Something like URA welcomes you to Uganda.
Yes.
And then they Ssebo himself with a godpapa.
Yeah.
In Kenya, I don't.
They will not last a day.
They will not last a day.
Yeah.
And then this question has to go to Wike. Somebody is asking that you need to confirm whether a member of parliament who is 86 years old comes from here. No, I think here they are saying Uganda as a whole.
Is it true that the one that has trouble walking?
The one that has trouble walking? Yes. I think we need these guys here. We will share the microphone because you guys, all of you come here. It is starting to get very interesting. In fact, I can sit here.
Yes, you can come.
Come and sit here. Come. No, just come. Yes, come.
Yes, come.
So we have guests here, and I think things are just getting more interesting here in Uganda.
Sit here.
Karibu, Wike. Karibu sana. This conversation is. Feel free. To remove the kofias. So at least they have seen Karota Uganda. Yeah. You have bought a Volvo XC60.
I'm a Volvo owner. It's a pleasure to meet you guys.
Say hi to the Kenyans.
Guys, what's up? I'm Stanley. I'm happy to be here.
Pleasure. So if you thought that I drive fast, there is somebody. There is somebody in this team who has shown us things on Kampala roads. Yes.
We are just trying to keep up.
We were just trying to keep up.
Actually, I thought I was driving slowly.
That was slow.
Yeah, I was driving slowly.
In fact, I think here in Kampala, he was observing the speed limit. So I know there are so many Kenyans who are okay. They are saying to Taweka microphone. So whenever you're talking, we just pass the microphone to you. So you're going to take the questions. Why then like that? So you can pass it to Karota. I'll be on this side.
Yeah.
So Sawa. So there's this question. There is a very good road I saw. You use Kitale Swam Kapchorwa Road. That was great. Yes, but that is far. That is far. But let's get to hear about the bypasses in Kampala all the way to Mbarara, Masaka. And I think Wike has a good knowledge of those roads. So maybe you can advise the Kenyan road trippers who want good roads in Uganda.
Well, I think Stano is actually even more experienced on the roads here because I'm actually from the village somehow. But the bypass, I think we have a northern bypass and an expressway. I don't know if that counts as one. There is a southern bypass that is under construction. We are still waiting for it. We have been for some time. But our bypasses are good in such a way that they connect you to different areas in a short time, which explains why they are the bypasses. Because if they were not there, to use the actual routes that were there before the bypass came by, it would be such a hectic situation. You've seen how our traffic jam can affect the time. Eh?
Yes.
There is that time when we were just waiting to just corner to this place, and it took like 30 minutes. We're like, what is not happening? So that's our jam. So the bypass helps with cutting out on that time.
Okay. So now, before we go to the other question, there is a guy here who is asking, between a Honda Fit 2010 and a Mazda Demio 208, what would you suggest for a fast car? I think those are very good cars.
Yeah.
And the other thing, I've not seen any Honda Fit in Uganda.
Are they there?
They're there.
Actually, the Honda Fit is driven by ladies a lot. It's more of a lady car.
Oh.
Okay.
I don't know if I've said that well, but it's driven
Yeah,
by
yeah. You said it well. Yeah.
Yes. The guy who asked that question has the title "Sir" in front of them. He has a title "Sir."
Yeah.
So, Savik in Uganda, Honda Fit are driven by ladies mostly.
Mostly.
Yes, but they are good cars.
They are good cars.
They are very good cars.
Yeah.
Now in Kenya, I think Demios are driven by ladies.
Yes.
And the Nissan Juke.
And the joke.
Are there Jukes in Uganda?
Yeah, they're there.
Okay. Now, so there is also somebody who is suggesting that before we leave, we need to take going to pay 50,000. Tell us about the expressway fees.
So the express until you get off to Entebbe, we're going to Munyonyo.
Okay.
How many kilometers?
How many kilometers
How
is
many
it?
kilometers are they?
But there's this one from Busia, sorry, the so-called
The express is 40.
it's around 40 to 30 kilometers.
40 to 30. In Kenya, from Westlands to Mlolongo, that's 20 something.
20-something.
20 something. And we pay 500 Kenya shillings.
Yeah.
That is equivalent to, it's even cheaper. No, it's even more expensive than taking the whole stretch
Yes.
of the Kampala Expressway. So
13,500.
that tells you where we are. Yes.
13,000.
So ideally for us is 13,500
for the express.
for the expressway. So that is how different. And you see, ours is shorter. Yours is quite larger. So let's see. Oh yeah, actually ours is 27 kilometers.
Yes.
It's 27 kilometers. Yeah. So Tom, do you have any questions on your side?
Naona two comments. Someone is saying mmeona troop at least. So they saw it on the video that we were
Waliona
trooper.
Waliona trooper wapi?
On the video, on the video on the one we were running.
Massabit video.
Oh. Okay.
Oh yeah. No. These ones have not seen the trooper.
They have not seen
They are
it.
saying the Ugandans have seen the trooper. I don't
Oh. No.
It was my first.
It's very high.
think. You know, in Uganda, that one is new.
Yeah. That one is brand new. Can't see any. 1 kilometers. It's almost double our expressway, and it's cheaper.
And I think
Exactly.
Actually, guys, if you can just Google the most expensive road in the world. Just Google.
So the most expensive road per kilometer, according to Google, is the Entebbe Expressway.
Yeah.
I think they missed something.
Yes.
I think the issue comes from the compensation when they were setting it up. There was a lot of issues in compensation. So the cost of construction ballooned and that. Yeah.
Ours, there was no compensation. It was expensive.
And it was expensive with no compensation.
Oh, Thika Road.
Ah.
No, Thika Road is not an expressway. Thika Road is
not an
it's a super
expressway,
highway.
but it's a super highway better than the expressway.
It's a super
Because
highway.
I've ever been in Juja,
Yes.
but
You are in
Kenyans,
Juja.
what have you? You are in Juja.
no,
Are you sure?
I'm in Juja.
You are in Juja.
I have Juja.
Eh? I say, Karota alikuwa Juja. What was your visit? What was your what was
first
the
impression
purpose
there.
of visit?
The purpose of visiting it was a church visit. I had
Church
to
in
go to
Juja?
a conference visit.
Church in Juja.
Yeah, church in Juja.
You see, when people are asking, Karota bana.
But my first impression when I lived in Kenya, Nairobi, it was I have to first mark River Road. After River Road, I have to mark where the stage is, because they told me that I have to mark the taxi number for the stage.
Wait a minute. Taxi ni matatu kwao.
Yeah,
Eh,
the
so-
matatu is sorry.
Yes, ours we call them matatu or nganya.
Mhm.
Yes. So you mastered, but why would they tell you to master River Road?
They told me that it is in the central. That's the center of all taxis. It's near all taxis. All tax parks are there. They're
Okay.
near there.
River Road. Okay, I don't know where they were trying to take you. So what was your first impression of the superhighway?
The superhighway. Those guys are somehow ruthless when they're driving. The matatu guys are they're cool, but the matatu guy, the matatu taxi which I took, they were cool guys. But the second matatu, when I was coming back to Nairobi, they were ruthless, very ruthless.
Alienda na Supermetro akarudi na
Supermetro.
zake right.
Alienda Supermetro akarudi na alirudi na mood. Anyway, so I know guys, okay, it's way past our live hours, but I think we just had to, this was a special and we just have to do it.
Yeah.
So Achieng Frederick is telling you that Juja is actually called Jujamaica. So it's called, there is a reason why
It's
I
associated with
studied at
Jamaica.
JQuat, so don't ask why my eyes are always red. Juja is the Jamaica of Kenya. Yes. So when people hear there is a church in Juja,
They wonder. What church is that?
But it wasn't a church. It was a gathering.
Okay.
Oh, he has clarified.
Yes.
He has clarified.
But
Yes.
they were trying to build our church. Yeah, but it was a gathering, but they were trying to build out a church in Juja.
Yes. So what Karota is saying, he did not step down. He took a leave. If Kenyans know what
Ama ni ile wanaita aluta. Aluta pia unajua ni church.
Yeah, by the way, maybe Karota was there for Aluta. We don't know. So guys, ITEL Writers is saying, Wakabi ni ukweli sisi hukuwa pesetters East Africa in terms of mashida za magari. Zinatufikia kwanza, Uganda na TZ wanafuatwa hata hiked fuel prices. I think Kenyans, we are normally the guinea pigs of East Africa. The good thing is that we normally know how to solve the problems fast. For instance, the Mazda CX-5 diesel, in fact, nobody wants to have it in Kampala right now because of how problematic they are at this juncture.
At this juncture.
In Zambia, they are also giving them sleepless nights.
Yeah.
The CX-5 diesel, especially 2014, 2016. In Tanzania, they don't even want to see them. So yes, I
In
agree.
Kenya, we've embraced them.
We have
already.
embraced them. Yeah, they came. They beat the hell out of us, and then we figured out what to actually do with them.
Do with them, yeah.
Yeah. So that is true. That is a very interesting statement. So what else? Any other question, Tom? Before maybe we can we can maybe go and see the city of Kampala. I hear here they don't have Motudho.
Yeah. Huku hakuna mutudho.
Hakuna Motudho. You know, in Kenya. Somebody in the comments, the Ugandans are asking what is Motudho.
What is mutudho?
Motudho is not something. Motudho is someone
Yeah.
who was who came and said no, Kenyans can only drink from 5 p.m.
Was it around 11 or
to around So he came and set drinking hours. So in Kampala they don't even
Monday, Tuesday.
Oh yeah, any day if you're brave enough can be a Saturday.
Interesting.
Interesting. But hey, the life here, let me ask. I hear there's something called kachival. What is kachival?
Why are you shying away? Why are you laughing?
Oh, okay.
Oh,
And you see, people ask us.
it's PG.
Oh, okay. This. Yes, but our CA guy is not here. Our guy in Kenya. I hear by the way he was told to refund some money. Somebody is saying that by the way, somebody is asking Nissan X-Trail T32. I have seen several of them. Have the gearbox issues started catching up with you guys on Nissans?
Whether we don't drive so much in Nissans. Maybe the X-Trails.
We have a lot of X-Trails here, and I haven't heard of any gearbox issue with the X-Trails. I do not know about the other Nissan cars.
Okay, that's strange.
That's strange.
That is very strange. But maybe they are just waiting for the best time. Yes. So now, guys, do you think we can wrap up? It's almost 10 p.m.
Yes.
I hope you guys have had fun, and maybe we can have some parting shots. You can start from Karota, then we come this direction. We can use Tom's mic.
Yeah.
What do you have to tell the Kenyans? And by the way, guys, we might be opening doors to Uganda. Yes, so we are going East Africa, but more to come. So you will get to see more of us here. Yeah. So Tom, maybe parting shots from Karota, Uganda. Today he's not on the comment section. He's here. He's live. Yeah.
Tell Kenyans something.
Yeah, brother, I'm grateful to see these guys around. I don't know how to say it, but some Kenyans say excited. For us, we say excited. Yeah, and we love you so much. Though you have a democratic country, for us we still you know it. I won't say it, but we love you so much.
Thank you so much.
Well, our Kenyan brothers, we're happy to have you here. And I think, let me go to the Ugandan, since we are talking cars. We have a very diverse car culture here, still growing, booming, but you guys are welcome to come and experience it anytime.
Okay.
Yeah, Autoconnect Kenya team. I'm so happy to finally meet you guys. I am a fan of yours. And when I woke up today in the morning, I couldn't have imagined that I would bump into you and would end up here. So this has been such an exhilarating experience. But you're always welcome. There are so many people here who, because all the people that you met, my friends, they watch your show. So were you from both sides, eh?
Yes.
And we have followed you from back then now,
now.
up to now. So now sure that you're going to always find the people that know you in Uganda. So feel free.
But before Waiki, there's a very interesting comment here, and I think it should go.
Yeah, here you guys. If you let me give you a tip. If you come to help on that
Place to demonstrate. So what is the scope of things they'll allow you to carry? Will they allow you to?
no way. I think yeah, just a Manila chat. You put your yeah. Anything else?
It depends on the. If you are in the this one,
Yes.
my brother, you're dead. This one,
Yes.
my brother, you're dead.
And the next week we have shot quite some good content, and we are going to keep shooting more. And my parting shots, ama Tom, unawaambia aje kutoka Kampala?
Kampala, be ready for us.
Yes.
Tunakuja sana.
How do you say we are coming in to say we are in Uganda, we say Tulimu Uganda. Yes.
Coming is simply Tuja.
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 Tuja Uganda.
Tuja Uganda.
Yes.
Does it make sense? Tuja Uganda.
No,
Tuja.
Tuja means we are coming.
Eh.
You can't say we are coming.
Okay, Tuja.
We will. Okay. No, we will come. No, we are coming. You know, we are here, but we are coming.
Yeah.
Yes. We have great plans for Uganda. Tom, continue tafadhali.
Yeah, as I've said, be ready for us, and we'll try and give you more options, especially on the direct importation wing. And we are happy that you've received us very well. You are our brothers. Thank you so much. Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you very much for hosting us. We are happy.
Actually, you're the guys who are hosting us. And you see, by the only reason why we did not bring Muhozi on live is because Karota refused to bring him. Karota, Muhozi is. You see the way Karota looks, he resembles Muhozi. Anyway, guys, thank you so much. It's been a pleasure, and as we are saying, we have big plans for Uganda, and sooner or later we'll have a big surprise for both Uganda and Kenya as well. And as we wrap up, remember we offer services such as pre-purchase inspection, consultation, and direct importation as well, both for Kenya and the Ssebo land. Yes, so yeah, it's a new chapter on Autoconnect, and now we are no longer Autoconnect Kenya, we are Autoconnect East Africa.
East Africa.
Yeah, so over and out, and see you as soon as tomorrow with the first episode, and then the other 2 episodes will come in the